It was an ordinary morning in the small town of Willow Creek, where the sun peeked through the curtains of a cozy little house. The air was crisp, and the scent of dew-kissed grass wafted through the open window. A tiny ball of fur stirred in a sunbeam, stretching its delicate paws and yawning widely. This was Whiskers, a curious and adventurous kitten with bright green eyes and a coat as soft as a cloud. Today was a big day for Whiskers. It was the first day of school. With a heart full of excitement and a little trepidation, Whiskers had been preparing for this moment, imagining all the new friends to meet and the fun lessons to learn. After a hearty breakfast of kibble, Whiskers donned a tiny backpack, filled with the essentials, a notebook, a pencil, and a snack for later. With a determined nod, Whiskers set off on the journey to Willow Creek Academy, a quaint little school nestled at the end of a winding road. The path was familiar, lined with trees that whispered secrets and flowers that danced in the gentle breeze. Whiskers pranced along, humming a cheerful tune, oblivious to the adventure that awaited. As Whiskers approached the bus stop, something unusual caught the corner of its eye. At first, it looked Kitten like a regular yellow school bus, but as Whiskers drew closer, it became clear that this was no ordinary vehicle. The bus had a twisted, gnarled body, its paint peeling and bubbling as if it had been exposed to some strange magic. The headlights glowed an eerie shade of green, and the wheels were oddly shaped, resembling giant, mutated creatures rather than mere rubber tires. Whiskers paused, a shiver running down its spine. Suddenly, the bus door creaked open, revealing a gaping maw lined with jagged metal teeth. Whiskers' heart raced as a deep, rumbling voice echoed from within. "Welcome, little furball. I'm the bus monster, guardian of the school route. Are you brave enough to board?" Whiskers hesitated, its instincts screaming to run. But curiosity tugged at its heart. What kind of monster could possibly guard a school bus? With a deep breath, Whiskers stepped closer, eyes wide with wonder. "What do you mean, guardian? Aren't you supposed to take us to school?" The bus monster let out a low chuckle, a sound that reverberated through the air like distant thunder. "Ah, school is not just a place for learning. It's a realm of adventure. I ensure only the bravest souls make it to the hallowed halls of knowledge. But beware, for the journey is fraught with challenges." With that, the bus monster extended a rusty claw, inviting Whiskers aboard. After a moment of contemplation, the kitten leaped onto the bus, its heart pounding with a mixture of fear and excitement. Inside, the seats were covered in strange, squishy material that pulsed like a heartbeat. The windows were foggy, and the air smelled of burnt rubber and something sweet, like candy. "Buckle up, little one!" the bus monster roared, and with a lurch, the bus sprang to life, rattling down the road at an astonishing speed. Whiskers clung to the seat, wide-eyed, as the landscape blurred past. Trees twisted and turned, their branches reaching out like fingers, and the sky shifted colors, from blue to pink to a deep, swirling purple. Suddenly, the bus screeched to a halt, and Whiskers found itself face to face with a giant, swirling vortex of colors. "This is the first challenge!" "Ginsi!" the bus monster announced, its voice booming with excitement. "You must leap through the color portal to prove your courage!" The portal shimmered with vibrant hues, and Whiskers felt a mix of fear and exhilaration. It had always dreamed of adventure, and now here it was, standing on the precipice of the unknown. With a deep breath, Whiskers sprinted forward, leaping through the portal. In an instant, the world transformed. Whiskers found itself in a fantastical realm filled with candy mountains and rivers of chocolate. The air was sweet, and colorful creatures danced around, inviting the kitten to join their festivities. Whiskers felt a surge of joy, playing and laughing with the whimsical beings, forgetting all about the bus and the challenges. But soon, a loud horn echoed through the Candyland, and the bus monster's voice boomed, "Time to return, brave one! The school awaits!" With a heavy heart, Whiskers said goodbye to the candy creatures and leaped back through the portal, landing safely on the bus once more. "Impressive!" the bus monster bellowed, its eyes gleaming with approval. "But there's one more challenge before we reach school." The bus roared down a winding road, and Whiskers felt the thrill of adventure coursing through its veins. The final challenge appeared as a towering wall of books, stacked precariously high. "You must climb to the top and retrieve the golden pencil," the bus monster instructed. Whiskers, fueled by determination, scrambled up the mountain of books, dodging falling tomes and balancing precariously on the edges. With a final push, Whiskers reached the summit and grasped the glittering pencil, its heart soaring with triumph. As the bus continued its journey, the landscape began to shift once more. The vibrant colors faded, and the familiar sight of Willow Creek Academy came into view. The bus monster slowed down, its voice softening. "You have proven your bravery and spirit, little one. Now, you are ready for school. Remember, the true adventure lies in learning and friendship." Whiskers hopped off the bus, the golden pencil clutched tightly in its paws. As the bus faded into the distance, the kitten felt a sense of accomplishment and excitement for the journey ahead. School was not just a place for lessons, it was a gateway to endless adventures, and Whiskers was ready to embrace them all. With a smile on its face and a heart full of dreams, the kitten trotted towards the school, ready to make memories that would last a lifetime.